And we are live at 9 on a Friday morning here on WJLX. James Phillips is joined this morning by Matt Mitchell.
Howdy.
What do we call you?
Matt Mitchell work. That was pretty good.
But what do you do, Matt Mitchell?
What do I do? A little bit of everything now. Internet stuff and got a merch line. Get some cool clothes and stuff going now. Yeah, got a little bit of everything going.
Content creator. I got a lot of static going on. I don't know if you.
I don't know. Yeah, no, let me have the headphones. Thanks.
Content creator, but like, isn't everybody that's on Facebook now? It says professional content creator.
I mean, literally, if you've ever posted just anything, like a picture of your family, then you have technically created content.
Right,
so,
right.
Yeah,
True.
it's a pretty low bar to clear. But I prefer that over influencer because I don't want to think that I'm influencing. I'm not a Kardashian. I mean,
right.
You might be influenced by like what jar of mayonnaise to buy after watching like Bless Your Rank, but that's about it. That's all I feel comfortable influencing you in is your, grocery store purchases.
And which jar would you say? I've missed that, Bless Your Rank.
I'm trying to remember who won that one. I think it was Duke's.
Duke's is the best.
Blue Plate, I'm a Blue Plate man now because Duke's sold out to some Yankee company.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Carpet Bag and Sons of.
Oh, my goodness. And I didn't mention Jonathan Timmons has also jumped in over here.
Yeah, I'm trying to monitor I'm trying to produce from this side of the table this morning. But, yeah.
Well, you're doing a fantastic
I can always
job.
remote in and run the camera this morning. James, check this out.
Uh-oh.
Oh, yeah.
And that was a smooth transition.
Okay, there you go, Matt.
You got one of them church cameras and one of them mega church cameras.
Yeah,
And so I invited Matt to come on today. Of course, you only have like an audience of 500 million people, so it's great for me to get you on here. Maybe you'll share this or something.
We're up, the feed's up and running. I'll give it a little share.
Oh yeah, we're
I
up
don't
and
got
running.
500 million though, but that's
right. I mean,
we might get 5
somewhere.
this morning.
Yeah, a few people like you.
please, Matt. That's why we brought you in for the
It's just using me.
I mean, we're just being honest about it, But no, the Frog Festival is this weekend, and you and I both are East Walker guys with big Sumiton ties. I'm married to the Sumiton lady and grew up in Empire myself. And then you are just a Sumiton legend.
I don't know about that. Yeah.
Or something along those lines.
Me and the coconuts. Yep.
Yeah, which are my former neighbors in Empire.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah,
so you know.
But Frog Festival's this weekend, and I thought, who can I invite on? And I saw a post by you on Facebook that said you were going to be there.
I will.
And I thought, well, he's more entertaining than anybody who organizes the Frog Festival. So let's get Matt to come on.
Yeah, I don't even know who organizes it. It's
I don't either, really.
No idea.
Yeah, and nobody really promotes it.
When you want a booth, you just put some money in an envelope and you slide it under the door at City Hall,
right.
And you just hope you get a number, a
right.
booth later. So
right.
I may not have one. We'll see what happens. I
But
may be set up in
there.
the parking lot.
Yeah, you'll be there set up somewhere.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. And I remember when Frog Festival started. I mean, we're going back 15, 16 years now, I guess.
Maybe 20.
It may be 20.
Yeah.
And my uncle, Rick Watson, was really involved to start out with.
Yeah.
And I don't even know where the name came from. Like, there's not that many frogs in Sumiton.
That's no. Somebody said the other day that they don't know why they just picked Frog Festival.
Right.
There's so many things we could have done. Maybe we can rebrand it.
No, I've seen some people trying to take credit for the name. I saw Chris Yao posted, I don't know if it was my page or your page, but he tried to take some credit for
naming it Frog Festival?
Yeah.
From my understanding, it was like there was a celebration, like a centennial or probably like 50 years or something, the City of Sumiton celebration, and then they continued it as the Frog Festival, I think.
I think there's some truth to that.
Yeah, we were right history. Nobody wrote it down there for sure.
If
So we'll
not,
just
we can make it happen.
put it on Wikipedia. Yeah.
Right, and put it on a T-shirt and sell it.
Oh, there we go.
So what's your plan for Frog Festival?
We'll be there setting up, selling some of the stuff out of the merch store, the Getting Place, which is, I say merch, but it's so much of it is it's not like my face or anything on it or ties to anything I do, except for some of the roll call shirts and Bless Your Rank stuff. But it's just a clothing line or like T-shirt line that is really marketed towards Southerners, and I'm really proud of what we've been able to make. We have a whole line of shirts there that's made in the South. The shirts, the physical shirts are, cut and sewn in Tennessee. And
Oh,
then
that's so no sweatshops or anything.
no. Yeah, it's legit. And then screen printed. Well, I don't know what they're running. I've not seen the operation in Tennessee for myself.
Have you visited?
So I don't want to know. I would like to, but yeah. So I can't verify whether or not it's
It could
sweatshop
be
up there.
just some hillbillies like that are making their 3-year-olds put these things
It
together.
could be Amish country up there. Just
Right.
everybody get to it. But yeah, we it's screen printed and we use local artists. So it's really just like highlighting like Southern craftsmanship. Like I've tried to keep our products made as close to home as possible because when you do that, it's more money in your local economy, and that's we'll be proud of the stuff we make too in the South. So.
Right. Well, and we were talking about it before we came on the air about some of the different designs and things like that. I've checked out all the ones that are on SEC Roll Call, and the teams seem to like the designs that you've came up for them.
Yeah, it's been great this year. They're the only team that doesn't want a shirt is Florida, but
Right.
they're just done with this year pretty much.
And that's
so.
your team, though, right?
It is, yeah.
Yeah, I thought you were a Florida fan.
Yeah, I like the shirt.
Yeah.
I'll wear it.
Yeah, I think the shirt's cool.
But
my favorite shirt is probably the Vandy shirt, though. I
Yeah,
think
that
it was
one's
a really
sweet.
cool design.
that ship is very cool.
Yeah.
And it's sold out once already, and I don't think there's that many Vandy fans. I think it's just people just like the shirt.
Right.
So, but we've had a few of that. We've had some people that, oh, this is just a cool shirt. It doesn't scream that team.
Right.
Because, for trademark reasons, I can't do that.
Right.
But then we've also had some where they bought a shirt once they were in the store before the first episode of the season. Somebody bought that Howdy shirt.
Yeah.
And then the first episode of Roll Call came out for the year, week 1, week 0, whatever. And
Did they realize it wasn't their team?
yeah, he sent an email. He was like, I would like to return this shirt. I love it. It fits great. I did not know that it was Texas A&M shirt,
Right.
and I'm a Texas fan, so I can't wear this.
That sucks.
And so we were like, you know what? Yeah, well, that's a good reason to return it.
Yeah.
Send it
So
on back.
did you allow the return?
Oh yeah, we.
How about that?
Oh, we.
That's better than Walmart.
Oh yeah, no, we'll take anything. Like if you're not happy, we want 100% satisfaction on it. So if you don't like it, send it back to us,
Right.
and we'll make it right.
I like the Mississippi State one is a good one too. I like it a lot.
The Clango, that is
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
We had a company reach out that wanted to do custom shirts for everybody in their business. They want that on the back of the shirt, their company logo on the front. They
Yeah.
said because we're all State fans and we all dip. And yeah, go Dogs.
Now, I lived in Kosciuszko, Mississippi for a while, and that's a state area. And I will say most state fans do dip. Mm-hmm. That's a true statement.
What's amazing to me, we're really close to Tuscaloosa, so in surrounded by Alabama fans, I would say in Walker County, off the top of my head, it's probably 85% Alabama fans,
Oh yeah,
10% Auburn, 5% who knows what
The
else.
percentage of Alabama fans is just as high as the percentage of Trump voters in Walker County.
Yeah,
It's
it's high.
85%.
And but for me though, I feel like tapping into a fan base. I feel like I connect more with Starkville and
Yeah.
Mississippi State fans because that feels like
Well,
Walker
honestly,
County.
Now, honestly, I've said this before, and I had never really been to Starkville much before living in that area. Starkville is basically Jasper if you dropped an SEC school right in the middle of it.
yeah, and added an extra Walmart.
Right. Yeah. And that's
So
it.
it's almost like Coleman. Yeah.
Yeah, and it does have a movie theater.
Oh, well, they got us beat
So
there.
yeah, they got us there, but it's a lot like Jasper. It's a small town. It really is a small town, and Oxford's the same way. But Oxford's like that cool small town.
Yeah, yeah, different vibes there.
Oxford's all downtown Jasper, not Highway 78.
Right. It's Jasper with a lot more money.
Right.
Yeah.
So, what are your thoughts on Frog Festival? We were just talking about how, it's a huge crowd. If people have not been there, it's a huge crowd every year.
Yeah, massive. I'm always amazed because it's like there's not that many people that live in Sumiton, in
No.
Dora, in Empire. And it's packed, and it's like that every single year, rain or shine. And the weather's supposed to be really nice, so I expect it to be packed out on
Yeah.
Saturday. But there's we run the gamut on booths. To me, there's no doubt about it. That's the best arts and crafts festival in Walker County.
Oh,
Period.
yeah,
It's
by
not
far,
even close.
Yeah.
And you've got some arts and crafts. You get some makers in there. I've seen some really cool stuff. There's a guy that would get used golf balls and cut them and carve inside of them, like the craziest things.
Yeah.
And then you got some food trucks and stuff. rib on the stick.
The rib on a stick is the most popular booth there
Yeah,
by far.
yeah.
Because they're usually lined up first thing in the morning.
There are people that come to Frog Fest just for rib on a stick.
Right. Yeah.
And the lemonade across the street there.
Yes.
It's always very
And
good.
the lemonade is delicious.
Yes.
And I've tried the rib on a stick. I don't know what exactly that rib came from, but it's delicious.
Yeah.
It's really good stuff.
Yeah, I don't question the meat. I don't want
Right.
to. I don't want to know the country of origin or the animal of origin.
Right.
Even. Yeah.
It's cooked well though. I'll give it that.
It is seasoned great.
Right.
Yes, it's marinated in Dale's. It seems like
Yeah.
it's pretty good.
Yeah, it definitely is. But there's always so many people, and one of the booths that, like, my kids, I think their favorite booth is there's usually a Meemaw who is selling stuffed animals for like 75 cents
Yeah,
or something, you know. And that, like, we always come home with a bunch of stuffed animals from the Frog Festival.
Better that than the frog or
Yeah.
the lizards, whatever that guy's selling.
Oh, yeah, the ones that-
turtles.
And one of the things I like you compared it to the other festivals and things of that nature in Walker County. It's such a different vibe than, say, Foothills Festival.
Oh,
Foothills,
100%.
Everybody's come for the music. It's kind of a cool vibe, that sort of thing. We're not going for the music at Frog Festival.
No, but the acts this year, they've stepped it up. Usually it's just a lot of like locals that have bands.
Right.
But this year it seems they've gone outside of Walker County.
Really?
And they've got a lineup of about 4 or 5 different bands.
Oh, wow.
So
I'm trying to get it pulled up.
yeah, I could if I
Is
was
Smash
paid by the
playing?
city of Sumiton. I'd tell you
Smashley
what
was
they
not
are.
invited
Oh.
and has never been invited to Frog Festival, and I'm really sour about
We
it.
got to get
Listen,
Smashley
it's
involved.
nice if
And I'll tell you something else that I've tried to pitch to Frog Festival, and if I could figure out who the exact organizer is, it would
when
be,
you find out, let me know.
it would be helpful. But they need a New Era Wrestling show in the middle of Frog
Oh
Festival.
my God,
You know, could you imagine?
that would be awesome.
Yeah, I mean, we'd have to have extra security, but yeah, that would be incredible.
And the frog jump in there and like
We
with the
definitely
chair.
we'd get the frog involved.
Visit and Lily.
doing the frog
Tag team.
splash.
Doing the frog splash, yes. Hey, do you write wrestling shows? Too?
I think I just did.
Yeah.
I think we got it.
It's not as easy as you made it out.
Oh man,
But you did a great job with
thank you. Yeah, I'm proud of that one.
it. Have you got Frog Festival pulled up over there?
I've got a map that does no good on the radio.
Right, yeah.
So I'll post the link of the footprint of Frog Festival in a second, but no, I can't find the lineup.
And it really does
unfortunately.
take up the entire Main Street, downtown,
It's-
Sumiton area.
Yeah.
It feels like it grows a little bit every single year.
Yeah.
I mean, like
They're getting close to Empire Road on the one end.
big time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then probably close to the ballpark on the other end.
We were on top of the hill, I think, last year. So
Yeah.
like you're right there pretty
Yeah.
much.
And then down State Street as well to Bevel State.
That keeps stretching down there too. Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean it's going everywhere.
Yeah, that's usually where they stick all the churches and Sons of Confederate Veterans. And
Yeah, well,
yeah, they push them down there a little bit.
I will have to admit the Community Journal was there.
I remember that. Yeah, you were down there on that end too.
Yeah, I was on that end.
What for?
Right across from the Sons of the Confederacy
Yeah, yeah.
and the Daughters of the Revolution.
In Grace Baptist Church, whatever, handing out bottle of water. Yeah.
Right, yep, that was it. All right, we probably should take at least a little short break and hear from our sponsors here at 9:22 a.m. on a Friday morning. Let's take a break. When we come back, maybe Matt and I can fight over what's the best Little Debbie cake. I think that's a good thing
I've got opinions.
to bring up. I do too. I got serious ones. All right, we'll be back in just a moment here on Live at 9. And we are back on Live at 9 here on WJLX. James Phillips this morning, joined by Matt Mitchell and also Jonathan Timmons hanging out with us. It's East Walker heavy today. I've even got my Dora jersey on.
You're repping, yeah.
Well, today's homecoming. For Dora. Yeah.
Who y'all got?
They got Fultondale. No, that was last week. They've got Haleville.
Okay.
And it's a winnable game. Haleville's not won a game this season. Dora has not won a game this season.
What a battle.
Yeah, somebody.
I can't believe game day's not there for that.
We're there. 88.5. I won't be there. I'm on the
Walker County Game of the
Jasper
Week.
broadcast, but
Oh, I gotcha.
yeah, Walker County Game of the Week is Dora and Haleville from Horace Roberts Field. Somebody's leaving with a win tonight.
That's amazing. Yeah.
Yeah.
What a matchup.
Oh yeah. It's like when Ole Miss and Mississippi State play at the end of the year every year.
Are you going? You going out there?
I don't think I'm gonna go.
You wanna ride out there and give some support to the Bulldogs on the homecoming? Did you go to high
No,
school out there?
no.
I am
he's Sumiton Christian
Sumiton
guy.
Christian alumni. Yeah. We're not playing tonight. We're not playing
Y'all-
at all this year.
Y'all may never play again.
No, don't
honestly.
say that.
I'm sorry.
Don't say that.
I'm
Don't say
sorry.
that.
I'm just saying.
We got you gotta give us a couple years. We got a lot of we're growing, and there's a lot of talent in junior high.
That's what I've been told.
So
It's going to be like a UAB rebirth, right?
Yeah, that's exactly what we're going for.
Yeah.
I'm not that hopeful, but okay, we'll let you go there.
Jerry's going to come back and pull off a Bill Clark miracle season.
absolutely, I love Jerry. So we got, hey, he's got our youth program going.
That's right, he's
and
doing
we
youth program.
are very good.
And I did hear that the youth program is growing like crazy.
Let me give you some talk here on freshman Pee Wee football.
Yeah.
Please do.
Yeah, we Charlotte, my daughter, is a cheerleader on that team. Nobody has scored on us all year. Only one team's gotten in the red zone,
Wow.
and they were immediately shut down.
Wow.
We're so good. I love to watch after the game because the opposing coaches are so mad.
Yeah.
And they're running around like, they said that kid's 6 years old.
Oh, yeah, they want to check my birth certificates. and stuff.
They're livid.
Yeah. I've been through that when my son was younger and we were playing baseball and football and stuff. Like it was always there would have one kid that looked like he was like 17 years old playing in the 5 and 6 year old league.
Yeah.
But he was always just a big kid.
Yeah, that's how it is.
Yeah. You always have one kid that's huge.
Yeah.
When I coached at Union Chapel one year, and Jeremy Moon was the head coach, and I was the assistant. We had one kid who came up to me and said, because I kept saying, hustle, hustle. Kid came up to me and said, hey, coach, what's hustle mean? How do you coach that? I don't know.
Did he come up to you real slow?
Yeah.
Sloth-like, yeah.
Same kid also multiple times during the season would go to the other team's huddle.
Espionage, yeah, I like it.
Oh, no, there was no espionage. It was just a mistake.
I couldn't even remember what he heard, yeah.
So, you're going to be at Frog Festival this weekend, along with about 6,000 of our friends.
Yeah.
Or maybe more. I mean, it really could be up to 10,000 people.
I don't know how they estimated. They throw that number out, and I'm like, how do you?
Right.
I got a little insight on that because I asked the same thing for the Foothills Festival. They will AT&T or somebody will bring in a cell tower.
Right.
They count like
They do check
unique
devices.
pills, unique pings.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's
Unique
right.
pings.
And I knew that's how Jasper does Frog Festival, but
Foothills.
I'm not sure. I mean, Foothills. I wasn't sure about Sumiton and Frog Festival if we had that capability or not.
They bring in a new,
It's like a mobile tower
Oh.
that the phones will ping to.
I don't know if they do that for Frog Festival. They should.
Yeah, they should.
They're pretty mobile.
There could be, though, at Frog Festival, just like a lady, probably a poll worker, that's just doing a clicker as people walk in, you know. That's what I kinda
Haven't
say.
seen her.
Oh, you say poll worker, I was like a
No, not a Wesley's poll
former
worker.
Wesley's employee. Yeah,
No,
well,
no,
they're
but it could be. They're out of work.
Yeah.
exactly. It's
find new poll work.
Right.
Yeah, different variety. Yeah.
But I just see the person who would be keeping the clicker as the same person that's sitting at the polls, all day long.
Oh yeah.
When you've got 4 people going to vote at one polling place.
Yeah.
But all right, I brought up Little Debbie cakes, which is probably my favorite thing that you ever talk about, because I love them. I always said, like Little Debbie is the only person my wife has to worry about. But my favorite is a kind of a new one. It's the Swiss rolls with the strawberry in the middle.
Those are good.
I mean, that is the most delicious thing that has ever been put on the earth.
Those are good. And a lot of people don't know about them.
Yeah, they don't.
And Swiss rolls are always on the top or bottom of the shelf, too. They kind of make you look for them.
Yeah.
But I'm a Swiss roll guy. That's my favorite in, like, I would say January to March. Because
Right.
I want it to be cold, because if you get one of those in the middle of summer,
Yeah, that's true.
it's melting all over you. That little chocolate on the outside is just gone.
But the strawberry gives you that little summertime flavor.
That is nice, yeah. If you can get them in the house, cooled off for a little bit,
Right.
do it. Yeah. Right now, if this is you're for me, I am leaving oatmeal cream pie season, and we in the next 2 to 3 weeks will enter Christmas tree cake season.
Oh, yeah.
Those should be hitting the shelves. I have it on good authority.
I'm
You'll see
shocked
them in
they're
some
not
area in about
already.
2 weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah, they can always. The distributors get to order them apparently in like 2 weeks. So 2-3 weeks you'll start seeing them.
Right. So right at Halloween.
Always like right before it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Unless there's some shortage or something.
Do you have like a direct line to Little Debbie social media marketing? Are they keeping you
No,
in
he's
the
got
fold?
Little Debbie's cell phone number.
Yeah.
Actual Little Debbie.
Little,
Yeah.
what's her last name?
McKee.
There you go.
It is McKee,
He said
yeah.
it confidently. So I'm going with it.
Yeah, no, it is. Well, the family that owns it, it is owned. Little Debbie's owned by McKee Foods or whatever it is. But
Right.
we're close. Me and Deb.
Yeah. Yeah, I knew y'all.
I can call her Deb. Y'all have to call her Little Debbie.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, I call her Little Debbie.
See, that's the way. When I was at It's a Southern Thing, I was trying to tell them that. I was like, listen, I know it says Little Debbie, but when you hear people talk, it's like it's Little Deb.
Yeah.
Little Deb.
Little Debbie.
Nobody ever says, oh yeah, let me get one of those Little Debbie cakes.
Right,
around here."
exactly. The
I'm like,
tea-
where are you from?
The T has never been pronounced.
No. And they were like, well, that's not, I don't know. I was like, all right.
And if you
that's
eat
how
as
it is in
many,
Walker County.
if you eat as many as we do, you leave off the E at the end too. It's just a little Deb.
Yeah.
You know.
Give me one of them cakes. I really, the older people around here just call it the cakes, my snack cakes.
Right.
Let me get my cakes.
And Dolly Madison is such a wannabe. You know.
I don't mess with those. Miss Freshly, who are they?
Oh yeah,
Get
Miss
out of here.
Freshly. Sounds like she gets around.
Yeah. Never heard of her.
So it's close to Christmas time, but they're putting out like tons of cakes every season right now. But there's probably 10 different fall cakes out right now.
They do. They dropped that pumpkin spice oatmeal cream pie.
That's what I was
Did you
going
get
to
one of
ask
them?
about. Yeah, and
Those are
those
very
were
good.
Those were really good, I thought.
I'm a pumpkin spice fan, so but it was good. It wasn't overpowering. It was nice.
The pumpkin spice roll is also very good.
Yeah, and they used to do an eggnog roll at Christmas.
Oh yeah, I didn't like it as much. So.
It's one of those I don't want the whole box. I
Right.
just want like one out of there, and I'm good.
Yeah. I'm like that on the, they're putting out a lot of Nutty Buddy stuff, and I'm not a big Nutty Buddy fan, period. And I didn't like the cakey Nutty Buddy at all.
Oh, that
That had like the cream in the middle, almost like a Twinkie type texture.
Oh, that one.
Yeah.
I love that one.
Did you?
That one was good.
I didn't like
That's
that.
the first like Nutty Bar spinoff that I ate the whole box.
Really?
And then tried to never find it again.
And then
for
my
that reason.
wife loves the Christmassy Nutty Buddy, like it's the redone for
The
Christmas.
white one, the
Yeah.
singles. Those are actually really great to pick up because just the one is like 100 calories for the one bar.
Yeah.
So it's pretty good little if you're trying to cut back.
Speaking from the guy who has lost 200 pounds recently,
That's the trick is to just eat one Nutty Bar.
one
Just
per day.
One. Yeah, for life actually. That's all you can do. Yeah.
How much weight have you lost? Like,
It's just did weigh in at the doctor the other day. It's around like 150 somewhere in there in that ballpark.
wow. Do you mind saying what you were at your heaviest?
At the heaviest it was like 380, 385 somewhere in there.
Well, you carried it well.
Well, yeah, yeah.
That's what everybody
Yes.
says.
Yeah,
You know.
I don't know about that.
Yeah.
We carried it with me. I don't know if it was well, but
A slim 380.
A slim 3X,
Yeah,
slim trim.
yeah.
Yeah,
but I'm a taller guy, so there's kind of room to spread out.
that's
a
true.
little bit.
Yeah. I was at my heaviest, I was 307. And then I got diagnosed with diabetes, and I kind of lost a good bit there.
Yeah.
And then I lost the leg, and that was that would take a chunk off.
How much
It's
weight
like
is
50 pounds, right?
How much weight is a leg?
I don't really know because when I got so sick, I was, I had sepsis, so I was losing a ton of weight from being.
Your mind's
sick.
on other things.
Yeah, and I'd lost down to 170 pounds. Like the day that they cut the leg off, I was
Wow.
170 pounds.
All right, so that leg weighed from 32 to 36 pounds.
Oh, really? Well,
Yeah.
see, I can tell you the prosthetic doesn't weigh that much, I don't think. It's about
So you can run faster.
It's
now.
about 12 pounds or so, 15 pounds.
Is that-
So you're saying like if you want to lose weight now,
Right.
replace your limbs with titanium.
Yes. Yes, do that.
carbon fiber, titanium, a little bit
And
of
it's
both.
probably much healthier than Ozempic.
That's what I've been. Well, I don't do the O's. I tried that. Oh gosh, sick.
Did it make you? See,
Sick.
I've had another friend that it really made him sick.
Yeah.
Now, other people I know have done those and had great
Yeah,
experience.
yeah. It just depends. It's the kind of reaction you have to it. It's a side effect.
Yeah.
Some people get all of them, and some get nothing at all.
Right.
No, I've been doing the trizepatide, the other one, for a while. That's like I lost about like 75, 50 pounds or so without, and then I hit that same like plateau that I've hit in the past.
Right.
And so then I was like, all right, I'm gonna give one of these a shot again, because the Ozempic I did for like 2 months, or Wegovy version
Right.
of it, and I got off of it. So I was like, let me try this other one, and then boom, like that helped me get over that hump.
Yeah.
So
What's the commercial for that one? Is there like a jingle or anything?
it's a trizepatide. It's the brand name is Zepbound.
Okay.
And the diabetic version is Manjaro.
Manjaro,
Yeah, yeah.
yes,
It's that
okay.
one. Yeah.
Yeah. The Wegovy, it's the one they use like the song from The Greatest Showman in it, I think, or something.
All the medication commercials.
Yeah, they're
Just drive me
terrible.
crazy. Yeah.
Everybody's so happy and like you're just joining the group and dancing down the street and stuff.
Yeah. You get them all football season. So
Oh,
many
yeah.
of them.
Yeah. What was the thing? I mean, we're on the weight loss thing. That's something I'm sure people are interested in. What was the thing that made you go, yeah, I think I'm going to try to drop a few?
I think the internet calling me fat.
Oh, that'll do it. That'll do it. I forgot you're an influencer, and that makes people.
Internet bullying.
It's
is a
it's
thing.
The keyboard warriors will come out.
you're really no. Humanity is not meant to receive hateful messages every day. Like
Yeah.
it's not great for your brain. But you
Hey,
really.
try being the liberal newspaper guy in Walker County.
Oh, I can imagine. Yeah, some very colorful emails.
Yeah.
It was just nobody. It's not like I woke up every day like, man, I am loving being big. Yeah,
Right,
like
yeah.
I love having to special order shirts off the internet.
You're like the
'cause
male
can't get 'em
Lizzo.
Yeah, I love it. Thank you for that. Without the flute skills, yeah, or dancing skills.
I've seen you twerk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh well, come on. We keep that on the down low.
subscriber video?
Yeah, that's
Like,
on.
That's OnlyFans.
Yeah, that's
That's
behind a
the-
paywall. We don't give that out.
That's for sure. That's ostrich OnlyFans. Yeah.
But it was a lot of like I really have gone like little bit by little bit to stack it up, because I have never had success before, and I know a lot of people don't. When you just like cold turkey the next day,
Right.
like that's not going to last you forever. So I mean, it was little things like, let me intermittent fast no more. Let me see if I can cut out breakfast, and then I, quit working for Southern things. So I wasn't going to Birmingham, so I'm not passing
Right.
fast food places every morning. So
Yeah.
that made that a lot easier.
Yeah.
Just getting exercise, getting out there.
Yeah.
You see how much calories you just burn doing a walk or a run. Then you think about that when you look at that pack of Little Debbie's when you get back to the house. You're like, that would erase everything I just did.
It would, yeah. Yeah.
So you don't do it.
Yeah.
It's just a bunch of stacking them all up.
Well, with what you do, I don't think you could swear it all off, or like.
No, but
it would hurt the content.
I heard after I do that content now.
I bet.
I am sick to my stomach. And
Yeah.
that donut episode that we shot last year, I immediately threw up when we were done with that one.
Oh, man.
I mean, I went from like I hadn't had a donut and I don't know when to 8
Yeah. Yeah.
in an hour.
Yeah.
So that was rough.
And you never show outtakes, do you? Like, it would be great to see some of the outtakes.
What? Him
I don't-
throwing up
Him
in a
puking
trash
out.
can?
Yeah, no, I made it home for that one. I like went in the house and then like nope, and I just went straight out to the back porch. I was like, here we go.
Yeah.
There is people out there that would pay money to
Oh,
see
yeah.
that kind of content.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, it depends what kind of money is to be made, and then I'll consider it. Yeah.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you, there's people that's got an amputee fetish. I'm just saying. Not that I know, but they'll pay $10 a month.
Yeah.
What has been the bless your rank that was the toughest to do? I mean, you mentioned donuts, but
Oh wow. The in the moment, I'm trying to think that The barbecue sauce one, they got weird. That Pioneer Woman one was the
They got
nastiest
weird.
barbecue sauce there was like chunks of onions in it. And
Chunks of onion in the sauce?
it's something, yeah, it was nasty.
Ooh, that's,
That one was rough. After the fact, the bourbon episode was pretty difficult because we shot that one at like 11 a.m. So I am,
and you're not used
I'm
to day
hungover
drinking,
that
are you?
night.
Right,
Yeah. At that moment in my life, I'm not used to day drinking yet.
Right,
No, that's we had to wait till COVID hit, and then it was all bets are off. Yeah.
Right. Yeah. So what has been the best bless your rank where you were like, man, I could do this all day long?
Oh wow. Any Little Debbie one we've done. The one we did last Christmas where we just found a bunch of recipes that people have made different creations with.
With
Christmas
the
tree cakes?
Yeah.
That one was fun because those were all, man, it was like a Christmas tree cake cheesecake. This dip, which is insanely easy
I've
to make,
seen
and
the
that
dip
one.
thing, yeah.
I think that was winter. But yeah, you could just like nail the wafers in there. And each scoop is like 300 calories.
You're right.
Yeah, it is intense. But that was, everything up there was good. Little gooey cake with Christmas trees baked in.
Yeah.
That was a good day.
Man.
Good day.
That, you should have filmed that in much longer than an hour, though. Like, that should have been a day-long shoot right there to get through it.
Well, each episode, it takes about an hour and a half to shoot, and then it's edited down to about 15, 20 minutes or so. So, yeah, it's spaced out.
Yeah.
I'm not, because I'm saying a whole bunch of stuff, and you're only seeing what
Oh, yeah, exactly.
editor Miles thought was funny.
Right.
And he'll punch it up, too, if he needs to and does.
So you don't get to name what was funny?
No, I let him do it. I trust, because, I don't, sometimes there's things I think is hilarious.
Right.
But nobody else does.
Right, yeah.
So it's always best to just, if you got an editor, let them be the second set of eyes or opinion on that. And then if we both agree, yeah, we'll let it go. So, but yeah, he knows what works and what doesn't.
What I love is bloopers and mistakes, and you don't put out blooper reels. So what's like been after you shot the video, put it together, and even released it, has there ever been a thought of, we just shouldn't have done that one?
Oh, yeah, like this Buc-ee's one that just went out. I really hate that I picked the weirdest one. I picked like snacks that Buc-ee's sends in from corporate. Like of all the things in Buc-ee's to rank, what's the first thing you should probably do?
Well, I mean, people love the brisket.
The 100%. It should have been the sandwiches, and I went with the what would have been the last one when you're digging for content to still do about Buc-ee's. I was like, let me go ahead and get this one out of the way first. Strategy wise, not the best.
What was it?
The winner?
Or what did you rank?
Oh, it was snacks that like are Buc-ee's branded, but they don't make them in that Buc-ee's.
I haven't seen that
So
one
consistency wise, they should taste the same regardless of what Buc-ee's you stop at. Because the brisket sandwich, it could differ day to day from the same location.
Right.
So,
I guess Buc-ee's, like, I've only been once to a Buc-ee's, and that was enough for me.
you're not alone in that.
I have some sensory issues.
Yeah.
But
It's like if you never experienced Black Friday back in the day at any place that was packed. It's like every day is like Black Friday, but there's everything's more expensive. Yeah, it's
more
not
expensive, and the bathrooms are cleaner. They do have clean bathrooms.
The bathrooms are insane.
Yeah, I'll give them that. Now I thought the brisket was overrated.
It is,
but I did like a lot. I got like 12 different kinds of jerky when I was in there.
Mm-hmm.
And the fudge is, on the level of like almost Dolly Parton fudge.
Yeah, I have to stay away from that. It's calorie dense. That fudge,
definitely
but man,
is.
it's good.
Yeah.
That and those the peanut, the pecans and cashews, all the nut stuff they do. Yeah, that's good. Yeah. The best sandwich is actually like all the way on the end, and it's like the club sandwich thing they have with the spicy like chipotle mayo they put on there.
Yeah.
That's good stuff.
See, and honestly, out of people who are telling me good food, I trust you for some reason.
You should.
Yeah, I think everybody
you
does.
should have trusted me at 380 pounds. Now it's probably a little suspect, and I wouldn't blame you for that. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, when a big guy gives you food recommendations, you take it.
Yeah, you really do.
Yeah, he knows what he's talking about.
Because you can tell he's been working on this.
He's literally wearing his resume. Right. Yeah, it's on him. He carries it with him everywhere. Yeah, and the what kills me is the kolaches. I love those.
Oh, I love kolaches too.
But they've stopped, at least in Alabama, making them outside of breakfast hours because they said nobody was ever ordering it.
Really?
But like in Texas, where Buc-ee's originated, kolaches all day long, everywhere.
Yeah.
I friggin' love it. And if you don't know what they are, because I didn't know for years.
It's a roll with a wiener stuff.
It's a pig in a blanket.
Yeah.
Right.
It's
a
a
huge
big pig in a blanket.
Yeah.
Well, that's how my mom used to make it. She used to do a full hot dog and then wrap it in a crescent roll. But, whole hot dog, slit down the middle, a chunk of cheddar cheese, then wrap it in a crescent roll.
Yeah.
Whew.
Well, have you ever had a kolache from like Daylight Donuts in Jasper?
No, I don't think I have.
That's the best. I mean,
Yeah.
I think that's the only
What?
place we can get kolaches.
Yeah,
in
that's
town.
all it is.
It's been a long time, but yeah, I have.
They're good.
It was
and,
good.
And they offer it. You can get a regular. You can get a jalapeno with cheese, or I think sometimes they even have boudin. And
Whoa.
it's good stuff.
I forget about Daylight.
Well, and they
always
close
hide-
early too. They close at like 3:30, 4 o'clock in the afternoon.
Yeah, it's weird. It's like Krispy Kreme open, are they open 24 hours?
I
Or
think they
they
are.
get ridiculous
Are they?
hours. Big old sign by the road always, neon red light that you're a Southerner should be trained to look for at all times.
Right.
Daylight Donuts is like they're like it feels
they kinda
illegal the
stay-
operation
yeah,
they have.
they stay
sometimes.
quiet.
So there's no sign, like they just whisper, "You looking for donuts?"
Right.
And then like we're back here by the gas station.
Right.
Yeah.
And they don't even advertise the kolaches. You got to go in there. To
No,
figure out
they don't
what
advertise anything. They don't advertise their existence. Yeah.
But how about let's see, what was I going? Oh, well, we haven't talked SEC shorts, and that's one of the things that you're definitely known for, especially this time of year. I know where I guess the idea came from because everybody talks football in the South, but how has it exploded like it has?
Roll call grows a little bit every year. It seems like it. It's just people look for that kind of content. I mean, there's just there's some of that in some other sports. Like I know there's some NFL series. Tom Grossi and Annie Agard does some like NFL recap stuff. And Bleacher Report does like a little animated thing that's pretty cool. But like, there's a lot of that on the internet. I don't understand why it's not really mainstream as much. Like, there's no like ESPN show or anything like
Right.
that, or SEC. SEC Network did some stuff with SEC shorts, but it was always, they made it ahead of time to run on Saturday morning. It wasn't really reactionary to what just happened on Saturday.
Right.
But yeah, people look for that. Just a variety in content because I don't have to tell y'all that we eat, sleep, and breathe college football down here,
Yeah.
especially in the Birmingham area.
Oh, yeah.
You can go look at like the market ratings for like a random Thursday night game with the MAC, and on that list of top 10 cities, Birmingham is always there.
Yeah.
It's football. We're going to watch it.
Right.
So, like we just hungry for that content. So, you're going to get your talking heads giving you your X's and O's and all that stuff, but it's nice to get a little variety. So I think that comedy stuff is really starting to pick up steam, and as people find it, it's just a different way to take in a recap.
Well, I know one of your new fans, or I think he's a new fan this year, is Feinbaum. Like he's
I don't know
really
if he's a fan
jumped
or
on
not.
that.
Yeah.
He's jumped on that Matt Mitchell train. I think.
That interview was fun. The delay was pretty bad, and that's my internet. I've got a new router I have to fix that issue immediately. But I thought it went well. And then the producer afterward was like, "We will have to have you back on again, and we'll do this every week," laughing. And I was like, "I'm down."
Right.
And then nothing.
Nothing at all.
I was like, "Okay, you don't have to blow that much, but you could just be like, we had a great time.
Right.
You don't have to, have a little bit of promise that something more is coming."
It could have been a lot. Hey, that was a lot of fun, but we're gonna break up now.
Yeah, that'd be fine. Just shoot it to me straight. Yeah,
Right.
I'm in the business. I get it.
Right.
I understand. Like, hey, you said some things we can't have on the air anymore. So I get that.
You didn't get a DM from Hugh Freeze after that interview.
He's not
right?
DMing me back again.
Really? You haven't got him again?
No, he should be probably looking for another place to live outside Auburn.
I would think so. Yeah, I would think so.
Listen, the fan base is already like, I've seen a list of new coaches floating around like crazy. I'm like, y'all still have him.
Right,
I was
yeah.
about to say y'all still pay him, but y'all still pay like 3 other coaches
Oh,
right
they're
now.
paying
So
at
that's-
least 3.
Yeah, that doesn't matter, but I think you just now got Gene Chizik off payroll.
Right.
So.
Yeah, I think Terry Bowden gets a check still.
Oh, for sure. Yeah. Yeah. The Auburn fans. What were we talking about? Sidetracked on that.
SEC shorts.
SEC football, SEC shorts.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, Feinbaum. So I went back up. I saw him in person in like week 2 or whatever, and I went up to Missouri, and he was doing his show. And during the break, I went up to him and I was like, "Hey, yeah, I'm just it's Matt. We was on your show a couple months ago," and he gave me the yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, you don't.
Hey, buddy.
Don't remember.
Did he say that?
Yeah. No, I didn't even get a hey, buddy. Yeah. Good to see you.
Right.
Yeah. I was like, all right, you either hate me or you have no idea who I was.
He was
Right.
already checked out, thinking about his bigger plans.
He's thinking about that Senate race.
That's insane.
Hey, I'm for him running for governor, honestly. I'll vote for him before Tuberville any day of the week.
But that would be wild. It would be great if he became like the governor and then still did like a weekly call-in show, but just about the Alabama.
Right.
Man, that would be.
It would be
Just
fun.
an idea out
Yeah.
there. Now, I've started to get a campaign sign going if he was legitimately going to run for Senate, and I still may do this if he announces that I'm going to get a campaign going for his job.
Right,
Like,
yeah.
it's just the sign would just be Matt Mitchell for Feinbaum's
Matt
job.
Mitchell for the fine ball.
T-shirt,
Yeah.
T-shirt idea.
Yeah.
That'll be it. There we go.
What's the SEC fan base that you get the most, I guess, love and hate from? What would be, who do you like dealing with? Who do you not like dealing with?
Heated there. I would say
That's not a loaded question.
Yeah, it's something else. There's it really differs from week to week. There's some fan bases that you can never give them enough. Like Texas A&M fans, you can never heap enough praise on them.
Yeah.
Like they want it so bad.
They just want attention, though.
But they're like, I'm gonna get more emails now. They from both sides here. They are the Auburn.
Yeah.
To Texas
Of
there.
course.
That's their. So they're always got this little brother feel to them.
Yeah.
And it's not like. They didn't make that happen. It's just the way the culture is and the state is. Like
Right.
you play second fiddle to the state team.
Well, and I mean, that's Mississippi State and Ole Miss the same way.
Yeah. So they're never happy. Oklahoma fans, they get upset. One of them called me a carpetbagger.
Oh, my.
For
They
not-
don't even know what a carpetbagger is?
Yeah, I was like, buddy, that's not how that works.
Right.
Yeah.
If anybody's a carpetbagger, it's Oklahoma people.
Look up the definition of it. You are literally doing that.
Yeah.
But yeah, they're nice for the most part, but they have very thin skin.
Yeah.
I don't think they're still not totally used to being picked on like they have been.
I'll never see them as SEC. I don't know.
And I think it's incredibly clear after that Auburn game.
Oh, yeah.
They were so upset that Auburn fans just would not accept that they lost. And I'd just be like, y'all, that's how it is around here.
That's every week.
Yeah. Do you not see that? Surely you see that with Texas, because when Texas lost to Ohio State, it wasn't that Ohio State beat us.
Right.
It was that we beat ourselves.
Right.
We didn't play up to our level to win.
Right.
So, I mean, that's just how everybody in the SEC does.
Oh, yeah.
Except for, like Kentucky.
Now, I would think that the fan group that probably loves you the most is Missouri, because they've probably never gotten near as much attention as what you give them.
It's flipped a switch now, but no. Before I went up there and did that whole video, and then and said like, "Yes, you belong in the SEC, and I love you." And it was a good trip. I learned a lot about them and stuff. But no, it was about 50-50. Now I'd say it's about 90-10. There's still. I saw 2 messages this week that was just. I think it was from like old men that was like, "I don't understand why we're Darth Vader. Stop doing that."
Stop doing it.
And I was like, "Buddy, if I stopped that character all of a sudden, I would lose like I don't know 100,000 views. Maybe
He's my
like,
favorite character.
Yeah, people love him.
Yeah. Where did that idea come from?
It was like a dual thing. Like their coach Drink did something years ago where he put on a mask in a post game thing because it's some kind of beef he had with Dan Mullen. I don't remember what it was.
Yeah.
But then it's just like also just the whole vibe of like Mizzou does not care about the rest of the conference. They hate equally across the board.
Right.
I feel like other teams, like we have people that there's a scale.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, like man, I really hate.
I really hate Tennessee.
Exactly, but I can tolerate South Carolina.
Right.
Mizzou doesn't care. Like they just want it's either we win or doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Their hate and their concern is like really all on Kansas. That's the only other team that they like want to watch lose.
Right, yeah.
They don't give a rip
And
about
they're
the
not
rest
even
of
in
the
the SEC. Who cares
No.
about Kansas?
No.
Alabama and Vandy, like, usually we don't care about Vandy, but now, I mean, this is almost a rivalry.
Game days there, yeah.
Yeah.
They're wild.
Yeah.
I'm excited about it.
I
It's
am
going to
too.
be you would think at home in a revenge game, but I wouldn't bet against old sweet baby Diego.
Yeah.
He's got talent. He's talking the talk.
He's got
it just
talent,
can be annoying, but
and
he's backing it
brash.
up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I like him. I think, Vandy needed that. They needed somebody with a little confidence.
Yeah, I hear a lot of people like, him talking trash. I hate all that. But that's the stuff that makes college football so great. Those stories and having those characters is what makes it great.
And imagine this week it'll be Vandy, Alabama, Diego. Pat McAfee's going to be talking about it.
Oh, yeah.
And, I mean, all he is trash talk. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Theo Vaughn is, for some reason, the guest speaker.
Why is he the guest speaker?
Isn't he, trying to date Diego's mom or something? Is there something like that going on?
I mean, I read yesterday he was, suicidal because his Netflix thing.
I saw that.
Bombed.
Yeah, people started leaving. The entire audience left. When you're a comedian and the audience gets up and leaves, that's a bad sign.
Theo Vaughn's got this, his stand-up, he's got some great jokes and great stories. But when I watched one of his specials, I feel like he paces the stage. But when he sits down, his speech and everything changes, and he locks in.
Right, yeah.
And I'll be like, hey, I guess he feels like he shouldn't sit on stage when you do a stand-up. But, hey, go for it, man.
Yeah. I think he's better with just the podcast type thing.
He is great at that. His rapport and bouncing back and forth with people is great. He's a really funny guy. I mean, he's going to be funny on game day. There's no doubt about it.
Yeah.
It's just kind of a weird selection.
Yeah. Well, Matt, we got away from Frog Festival. Before we leave, we got to tell everybody, come to Frog Festival, right?
Got to be there. Yeah.
What's your time you're going to be there?
I will for sure be there from 9 to 1. Frog Fest goes till I think 4. And I may hang around after that if we still got a lot of people coming by and it's crowded. I mean, I would like to get out there to watch football.
Yeah.
But, But we'll see.
Y'all go to the Frog Festival this weekend. Support Sumiton. Go see Matt Mitchell. He's going to have a booth there selling his wares. So
somewhere on the street.
Yeah.
Don't know where.
And you can find them at the Getting Place shop.com. That's GETTIN.
We just bought the domain gettinplace.com.
Oh, nice. So the socials aren't updated yet.
I had to negotiate for it.
Yeah.
And I was like, I came in and said, let me get $500 off on that. And they said, how about $50?
Oh,
yeah.
Nice.
And I
Nicely
said nope.
done.
And then 3 weeks later, I was like, all right, yeah, I guess I'll do it. If you're
And
not gonna budge.
you gave them a little bit of cash and some Little Debbie cakes, and everything worked out.
They just wanted the cash.
koozies.
They only wanted the cash. Wired immediately.
ALOstrich.com.
Yeah,
it's got all the links there for the store and social medias.
That's right. Yeah, go check it out. ALOstrich.com. Anything else, Matt? Before we go,
that's all. Thanks for having me.
Well, thanks for
Fun
coming
time.
in
Yeah,
and
thanks,
talking.
Love
Frog
coming to
Fest.
the big city.
Yeah,
From
yeah.
East Walker County. Yeah.
Well, I mean, if you're coming from Sumiton,
Y'all got a Starbucks out here now? And look at
yeah,
that.
yeah. Well, we support Lavish, locally owned.
Lavish Boutique.
Oh, I'm
Lavish,
sorry.
Lavish,
Which I was about to
coffee
say,
bar.
they can't even touch Lavish coffee.
That's right.
That's what I was.
Right.
Yeah, let me finish my sentence, guys.
I didn't mean to interrupt you.
Yeah.
They're not paying you, Little Debbie, as I know, but not
I've never gotten a dime from them. Yeah, that's what's crazy.
That is. All right, guys. Thanks for listening to Live at 9 this week. We'll be back next week. Until then, be kind and love, and then we'll see you next week on Live at 9 with James Phillips on WJLX.